right here on WLNY.
You're watching CBSN New York.
We inaugurate a new administration and pray for its success.
President Trump bidding farewell on his final day in office. His video message about the past, the future, and the riot at the Capitol.
We are running out of vaccine, and we need it desperately.
Vaccine crisis. Mayor de Blasio sounds the alarm, saying the city could be out of shots by Thursday.
And the new general manager for the Mets is already out. A reaction from the team after he is fired for inappropriate behavior. Good evening. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. With less than 15 hours left in his presidency, President Trump delivered a farewell message to the nation.
And earlier in the evening, President-elect Biden and Vice President-elect Harris held a memorial to honor victims of COVID. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with more. Dick.
Yeah, Maurice and Christine, we have been waiting, and on the eve of Joe Biden's inauguration, still waiting as the president gets set to release a list of pardons or people who will be pardoned. It's 9:01. We still don't have it. This, as Mr. Biden has arrived in Washington already.
Let us shine the lights in the darkness.
President-elect Joe Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris attended an event at the Lincoln Memorial honoring the 400,000 Americans who've died of COVID-19. 400 8-foot-tall lights were lit at the memorial's reflecting pool. Mr. Biden arrived in Washington just over an hour ago after he left his home state of Delaware, choking back tears.
Well, excuse the emotion, but when I die, Delaware will be written on my heart.
Mr. Trump, for his part, issued a farewell address.
Now, as I prepare to hand power over to a new administration at noon on Wednesday, I want you to know that the movement we started is only just beginning.
The president did reference the assault on the Capitol, but took no responsibility.
All Americans were horrified by the assault on our Capitol. Political violence is an attack on everything we cherish as Americans. It can never be tolerated.
But Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell blamed the president for inciting the attack.
The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president and other powerful people.
President Trump is expected to issue pardons and clemency for some 50 to 100 people, but the president is not expected to issue any preemptive pardons for himself or any members of his family. This comes as Mr. Trump is about to face an impeachment trial in the Senate.
There will be a vote on convicting the president for high crimes and misdemeanors. And if the president is convicted, there will be a vote on barring him from running again.
Now, Senate confirmation hearings began today for 5 of Mr. Biden's cabinet picks. Control of the Senate will swing to Democrats tomorrow after Vice President-elect Kamala Harris takes over her oath of office, then swears in 3 new Democratic senators. Maurice and Christine.
All right, Dick, thank you.
Well, tonight, many people are mourning the people we have lost in the pandemic. The staggering new total of U.S. deaths from COVID is now at more than 400,000 people.
The Empire State Building is one of many landmarks